Babar Ahmad has been held without charge or trial in a British high-security prison for 7 years. He's still awaiting extradition to the US, where the authorities accuse him of raising money to support Al-Qaeda and the Taliban in Afghanistan in the late 1990s. He strenuously denies the accusations and says he's a victim of the war on terror. His supporters say he should face trial in the UK, where the alleged crimes are to have been committed. They've launched a petition aimed at the government, calling for British justice for British citizens. Thousands of people have already signed the petition, but supporters of the Free Babar Ahmad campaign want to collect 100,000 online signatures before November 10th. They need to reach the threshold of 100,000 if the case is to be heard in Parliament. Campaigners say they also fear that Babar Ahmad will not receive a fair trial in the US.
When Babar was first arrested in December 2003, a lot of material was seized from his home. That material, the CPS, Crown Prosecution Service, decided in July 2004 that this was not sufficient to prosecute him with any charge, any criminal offence. 2 weeks later, that material was sent to the United States, and on the basis of the same material, they put in an extradition request, and Babar was re-arrested. In the United States, the atmosphere had been so poisoned by this hate and propaganda against Muslims that it's, in my opinion, it's not conceivable to have a fair trial for a Muslim terror suspect over there. You've seen cases of Afi Siddiqui, 83-year sentence for a non-terrorism related case, although the atmosphere is all poisoned with talk about terrorism.
The campaign is being spearheaded by Ashfaq Ahmed, who's fought relentlessly on his son's behalf. He says the past 7 years have been a living nightmare.
In a way, he has made history that he is the oldest, longest serving prisoner without trial. That breaks my heart. We can't have all those years back. Best part of his life he has spent there.
The UK Parliament's Joint Committee on Human Rights has called on the government to renegotiate its extradition treaty with the US, so that US authorities must first provide credible evidence before an extradition can take place. They also want British judges to have the power to refuse an extradition request if the alleged offence took place in the UK. The advice, if followed, could have a major impact on Babar Ahmad's case. Hassan Ghani, PressTV, London.